After waiting 10 years for God to fulfill his promise to give Abraham and Sarah a son, the couple became impatient. So Sarah presented her Egyptian servant Hagar to Abraham so he could father a child by her. This certainly sounds strange to our ears, but this was all according to the custom of the day. In the ancient world, infertility was considered cause for a husband to divorce his wife or to have heirs through concubines or servants. Rather than continue to wait for God's promise to be fulfilled, Sarah and Abraham thought they could shortcut their way to God's promise. Their lack of faith would have immediate consequences. After Hagar is elevated to the position of Abraham's wife, she conceived a child by Abraham. When Hagar learned she was pregnant, she became proud and mocked Sarah. Sarah complained to Abraham, who allowed her to discipline Hagar, and Sarah dealt with her harshly. Hagar fled to her homeland of Egypt, but as she came to a well outside the town of Shur, Hagar encountered an angel of the Lord. The angel revealed her son's future to Hagar, that he would be a wild man, and his descendants would be a great multitude. Tradition has it that Hagar is the ancestress of all Arab peoples and of the prophet Muhammad. Hagar called the well of the living one who sees me. When Hagar returned to Abraham's camp, her son Ishmael was born and accepted by Abraham as his son. And Abraham loved Ishmael and raised him as the son of promise. But when Ishmael was 14, Isaac, the actual promised son, was born. A year prior, God had appeared to Abraham and Sarah at their camp in Mamre, preceding the Sodom and Gomorrah incident, and he told the couple that Sarah herself would conceive the legitimate son of promise. Soon after Isaac's birth, Sarah caught Ishmael mocking Isaac at the festival of Isaac's weaning. Sarah became furious and demanded Abraham disown Ishmael and Hagar so they would not receive part of Isaac's inheritance. At Sarah's insistence and with God's approval, Hagar and Ishmael were expelled from the family by a reluctant Abraham. Abraham grieved for Ishmael, but God insisted on this course of action, and he comforted Abraham by revealing that a great nation would come out of Ishmael. After Hagar and Ishmael were exiled, while wandering in the wilderness near Beersheba, they ran out of water. When Hagar laid her son under the shade of a bush to die, the angel of the Lord appeared to Hagar and showed her a well and reaffirmed Ishmael's promise. This is a beautiful picture of God's concern for the outcast and the helpless, an assurance that he is a God who keeps his promises.